Hello, super kids. Welcome to yet another interesting lesson. I hope you are ready to learn amazing things today because today's class will be super amazing. Are you ready to learn? Good. So, our lesson for today is major historical features and sites in Nigeria. Major historical features and sites in Nigeria, part 2. Do you remember what we learned in part 1? Do you? So, today we will be looking at implements or tools. An implement is an instrument that is used to carry out jobs, particularly outdoor jobs. A tool is a thing or an instrument used for making things, repairing things, for example, screwdriver, hammer, saw, and so on. It is an item that can easily be carried by hand. Now, let us look at artifacts. Artifacts are things or materials made by people in the past. Artifacts can also be materials with historical value. They are also materials that give information about people who lived in the past. Archaeologists dig the ground to excavate some of these materials, to study them and get some pieces of information. Examples of artifacts include bones and teeth. Now, let us take a look at some historical palaces in Nigeria. A palace is the official residence of a king or a queen. A palace is the official residence of a king or a queen. Some palaces in Nigeria include 1. The Palace of the Oni of Ife. The Palace of the Oni of Ife. We have the Palace of the Oni of Ife. You can see how magnificent it is. 2. We have the Palace of the Emir of Kano. We have the Palace of the Emir of Kano. We have the Palace of the Oba of Benin. Yes, most of you should be familiar with this. We have the Palace of the Oba of Benin. And also, we have the Palace of the Sultan of Sokoto. We have the Palace of the Sultan of Sokoto State. Sokoto is a state in the northern region. We also have the Palace of the Obi of Onisha. We have the Palace of the Obi of Onisha. Now, let us take a look at some historical sites. Do you still remember what historical sites are? They are locations where materials of historical, cultural, political, social, and military importance are kept. The first site is Tafawa Balewa Square, Lagos. It was named after Nigeria's Prime Minister Alhaji Sir Abubakar Tafawa Balewa. It was constructed in 1972 on the site of an abandoned track for horse racing. It was the venue of Nigeria's independence celebration, which took place on October 1st, 1960, where the then Prime Minister Tafawa Balewa delivered his speech. The entrance to the square has gigantic sculptures of 4 white horses and 7 red eagles, which are symbols of the Nigeria coat of arms, signifying strength and dignity respectively. The square has a capacity of 50,000 people. That's a whole lot. So champions, we have come to the end of the lesson for today. We will go further in the next class. Thank you for watching till the end. Do not forget to attempt your quiz. See you in the next class. Bye bye.